I will show you what's in this. Sometimes you do things you don't like. So let's stop the track weathering and push the table underneath like that. And then we get out this, adjust the cam. There was a spoiler in last episode 17, but today we see the crew bringing in the track work for the actual layout. Steve already unloaded his heavy Chevy and is checking out how to open the boxes. Roxy and Lucy, that sounds like a great Hollywood duo, are still discussing last week's load and are wondering if I will be able to make the concrete ties look nice. I think I can hear them, saying it may be quite difficult to get them realistically weathered. There's Warren. He obviously wants me to stop bringing in stuff again and start checking out the contents of these new boxes. Do they fit the high standards that are required for this build? Well, let's check it out. That's quite nice of you, Lucy. You've already found a way to open this. Let's get everything out and have a good checkup, because I think Sebas is busy getting the rest of the Startset here as well. He's at a swap meet as we speak, so a few things might stick to the fingers there. This looks good, Warren. Let's get it out, because I'm very curious to the new Pico Code 70 track. Already heard some great things about it from my good friend Steven. It even comes with some track joiners, standard and insulated. That's nice, although they may look a bit bulky for this layout. Could you please double check those on NMRA standards while you're at it? Mike also arrived at the scene and immediately makes a mark on the joiners. It's good to have free joiners, but only on the channel. These joiners also look way too bulky for a nicely detailed and realistic layout like this. I'll move them directly to spare parts and call Sebas to pick up some more distinguished ones at the swap meet. Oh my, Steve is already back with another load of stuff. And a big load of stuff as it seems. And whose truck and trailer is that? Let me help my dad parking first. It's already getting late and the sun will be gone soon. This week, I finally had some time to visit an almost monthly swap meet that takes place very near Utrecht. Great timing, because this was one of the few where they also have a number of nice layouts on showcase. Let's take a look at some of them, but I have to say up front that I spent most of my time searching all the tables full of train stuff for some usable items for the layout. But I didn't want you to miss out on this typically Dutch scene with canals and windmills. Most of my surroundings look somewhat like this. So maybe you can imagine the imagination needed to do a Chicago-styled layout. But fortunately, modern times gives enough solutions to that. Unfortunately, there's almost zero to none American stuff in this huge pile, so I have to search for the so to speak needle. Besides this table of old American collector trains, there was only one other vendor that had some old Athearn boxes for sale, so I picked up a couple of them just to complete a decent start set. Composing a start set from separate items was one of those things I always wanted to do in my model railroading life. And now I did, and I'm even more happy with it than I could imagine. I like the childish anticipation to start off with a set, but now with one that exactly fulfills my expectations.
I still miss one thing though.